Hello. I meant to start this earlier today. Things got hectic. It's now, where's my phone? Such a lovely angle. 9 o'clock Pacific time. It's Saturday the 17th.
Sorry, I couldn't find anything called the clock Pacific.
Shh. Be quiet, Siri. So it's 9 o'clock here, but to me it's 12 o'clock midnight, and I'm exhausted. I've been flying since 4 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, and I'm so tired, and I need food. I've not eaten since 2 o'clock my time, and it's now 12 o'clock my time. But the reason why I'm on the West Coast is, of course, for VidCon, but that's not till Wednesday. So I decided to fly out and surprise my dad for Father's Day tomorrow. So that's why I came out a couple of days early to surprise him. And I'm currently in the hotel just waiting for them to come over because he still doesn't know. So I'm just really tired. So tired. Can't tell, but I had my hair done today this morning before I left. Oh, is there going to be pink on the sheets? Nope, we're good. Oh gosh, I'm so shiny because I'm so sweaty. I'm sure you wanted to know that, so you're welcome. Oh, this is in too close. So, let's do a little room tour, shall we? So, you walk in the front door, and here's the bathroom. It'd probably help if I turn the light on, wouldn't it? Oh, hell yeah, I got a Keurig. That's awesome. So, there's the really low bathtub in the toilet. Then we've got a closet and a mirror. And then a writing desk and a TV and a safe that I won't use because I have nothing worth putting in there. And then we got some tables, or a table and some chairs. And then the pièce de résistance, a king-size bed, which I'm ready to get into, but I need food. And let's check out the view from the room. I'm staying at the Nugget. Yes. And it is nighttime through a dirty window. Oh, hey. Enough of that weirdness. Shouldn't make those sounds when closing the window. Alarms. It's definitely late. I'm mumbling and running my words together. I do that when I'm tired. I don't speak coherently. Food. Dining to door delivery is what I need. And I don't know what I'm going to get, but it's gonna be tasty, I hope. So many choices. Lunch and dinner. I'm so tired. Oh, it might help if I actually put it on my face. Although I'm sure, gosh, look at that. It's shiny, and not the K-pop shiny. I'm a dork, I know. You don't have to tell me this. I fully know my faults. And I still don't know what I want to get. You're distracting me. I'll talk to you later. Good morning. It's officially 10 o'clock. I woke up about an hour ago. Last night was a success. I managed to surprise my dad, who didn't know I was in to see him for Father's Day. And he cried a little bit. But yeah, everything worked out really good. I'm still tired and don't want to get out of bed. But it's 10 o'clock and I need to get some brekkie breaks. So I think I'll place an order for room service and then get ready for the day. So I've been really bad at vlogging while I'm here in Reno. But in a way it's kind of good because I'm just spending time with my dad. It's now 9:30 Sunday night and we just had dinner at a steakhouse, which was delicious. It was really, really good. But yeah, today we just went out to a movie, came back, played some slots, didn't win anything, but didn't really lose either. Kind of just broke even. So yeah, that was pretty much it for today. Just a lot of running around. Well, not really a lot of running around, but just spending time with Dad. I was glad I came out here to surprise him. He's doing really well. And I just had to see for myself that he was doing okay, because cancer sucks. You know, I've already went through it with my grandma. Yeah, it's just a crap thing. But I'm now back in my room, freshly showered, and watching some BTS. That's how I'm gonna end my night, just sipping on my Starbucks and watching BTS. And hopefully I'll be more regular with vlogging once I get to LA. But right now I'm just really focusing on spending time with my dad, so, and Dorothy. So, both of them, yeah. So, good night. So, I don't know if you can tell where I am based on the background, but I finally arrived in LA, and before I headed out to Anaheim, since check-in's not till like 3 o'clock in the afternoon or something, I decided to come to the beach because you can't come all this way and not go to the beach, in my opinion. So I'm at, I forget which one I'm at. It's the one closest to LAX since I arrived an hour ago. Rented a car, well, pre-rented a car. I'm at Playa del Rey. So I'm gonna go just stick my feet in the sand, maybe get some pictures. The smog's really bad today. It looks really cloudy and overcast. So I don't know what kind of pictures or footage I'm gonna get, but I'm gonna do my best. I got my pants too wet. So it's officially 6:15 and I'm just now vlogging again. I've been pretty crap at vlogging today. After the beach, I went to Koreatown and did some shopping. So as you can see here, I went a little bit hog wild. I'll probably do like a little haul later. But left there at 4 o'clock and just got to the hotel at 6. LA traffic is notoriously bad, like they say it is. So, but since I'm in my room, let's do a room tour. So there's the front door. We walk in, and here's the bathroom. It's alright. Like the toilet, and then the tub, and the towels. That's not too bad. And then got a closet where I need to hang up and iron everything. Then a little coffee and tea station. Got any decaf? Yeah, right there. I think I have that in the morning maybe. An extra storage here. And then I got a room with the double beds, which is lovely. And there's TV and a desk. And then I actually have a balcony. Maybe. Will it let me out? There we go. Nice little chairs. Someone standing down there. I didn't want to start talking because he looked like he could have killed me. Oh, there's a funny man across the street too. Let's just close that up. And oh, I want this one back here. Ah, so many windows. They're so heavy. There we go. I like it dark and cool. So, I think right now I'm just gonna unpack. There we go. I think I'm gonna unpack everything, just get settled in, maybe have some room service, and just chill for the rest of the night before VidCon officially starts tomorrow. I think it's just registration though, so I don't know what I want to get up to tomorrow. So I just ordered, well, I said in the last clip I was going to order room service, and I did, and it got here really quick. So let's see what I got for dinner, because really I'm still kind of full from lunch, but I knew I'd be hungry before I went to bed. So this is what I got. I've been really good in drinking a lot of water, but I needed just something a little different. So I got that. Forks. So I think this is the mac and cheese. Okay. Oh, I don't need it, but it looks good and it smells delicious. So I got that. And then I also got the hummus with naan and veggies. So that looks really good too. So that's what I'm having that's my dinner for tonight. Doing weird things. So yeah, time to eat. Good afternoon. It's officially 2 p.m. on Wednesday. And this morning I just woke up not feeling good at all. So I just kind of laid around in the room till about 12-ish maybe. I just got done eating breakfast at IHOP, and now I'm over here at a local Walmart neighborhood market thing to get a few essential items for the room because I don't want to order room service every day because that'll be crazy expensive. So I'm just gonna go in and do a quick little shop. fast because it was hotter than Hades out there. So I just got back from Walmart doing a little food shop, and I thought I'd show you what I got. So let's see here. We got water, lots of water. Got some fruit, some cantaloupe and grapes, some strawberry yogurt, some hummus and carrots, and then 2 little salads for lunch sometime. Some Gatorade because I'm sweating like a mofo, and then some raspberry lemonade. Then I got 2 soups because I have at least access to hot water, and then a sandwich, some bananas because I said I wasn't feeling good, some medicine, and then because I forgot these when I packed, a razor and some facial exfoliant, because let me tell you, wearing blue jeans in this weather is crazy. I have shorts and I can't wear them because right now my legs look like Chewbacca, so I'm doing everybody a favor by shaving. So I'm going to pack all this in the fridge, and then I might rest for just a few more minutes and then finally go get registered. Just got back in from registering. It took about an hour or so. The lines weren't too bad. I didn't take any footage from in lines because it was just so crowded. And I'm not claustrophobic, but with so many people in one area, I still didn't feel like breaking out the vlog camera. So anyways, on the way back, I decided to have a cheeky little Pizza Hut and a cheeky little Starbucks for dinner. I shouldn't have, but I wanted it. So now I think I'm just going to stay in the room for the rest of the night. I know they're kicking off something tonight in about an hour and a half or so, I think, but I'm just too tired, and it's so hot out there, so I'd rather just rest up and then just be able to attend all the panels that I want to for the next couple of days. So yeah. swear these are the never-ending hallways. And now I'm back in my room for the next couple of hours until the Night of Community event starts at 7 o'clock. This first day has been jam-packed and good. Lots of panels. I learned some stuff. So I'm really interested to apply what I've learned to my own channel. So day one officially done. Well, after the concert or community event, whatever. So I'm just gonna relax and rest up for the next few hours. And then head on out to that.
John, today I just want to tell you that you announced that you're releasing a new book. Did you know? I'm very proud of you. You did a really good job.
Yeah, it's ready.
It's true. But it's been a long, you've been trying very hard. You've moved through a lot of things, and your family's been fantastic, and I've just watched it all happen. And I'm really proud of you.
Thanks, Eric.
I mean, you have to say it if there weren't a bunch of people.
Yeah, that's one of the opportunities to have that conversation in private and to us answers.
It's true. You guys make me a better person.
Thank you so much for coming to VidCon 2017. I hope you had a great
I have had the opportunity to meet a bunch of amazing people at this event already who I've never seen before, and I just continue to be amazed by this community of creators and of fans, and I'm so proud to be part of it, and I'm so happy that all of you came out to do this year. Thank you. So tonight, the thing that you're doing is that we want to bring this community onto this stage. The range of representation of kinds of creators, of people who make content for different demographics, different age ranges, and showcase that and just love it together a little bit. And that's the thing, you know, an opportunity to take a weekend. I can't believe that it's only, we've got 2 more days of this left. To take a weekend to just love something together.
So tonight we're going to celebrate the big, diverse, beautiful world of online video. We're going to celebrate all different kinds of creators making stuff for all different kinds of people. We're really excited and hope that you enjoy the special guests we got up tonight as well.
As some of you may know, as some years of our entire life, literally just now.
It all started with a dream.
Like every good kind of movie, a dream sequence that makes no sense.
So I had a dream that Dad lost his passport.
Which I would never do because I am incredibly... If the dream was true, you should all be terrified. Trust me, that's what it was. Was it worth it to be this? You see how the left-handed fell? They're going to be so like wholesome and fun, and they're like, death, baby, suffering! Feel better. We're just really glad that we got to come here and see all of you.
So this is, I'm getting my latest piece Friday, right?
Yes.
And you've been here, you started yesterday? Or the day before?
Yeah, I got in Tuesday.
You got here Tuesday?
Got
In
in
Anaheim?
Tuesday, yes.
Wow.
Because I visited my dad out in Reno.
Oh, okay, I see.
I surprised him for Father's Day.
Oh, lovely, that's nice. So how are you finding VidCon so far?
Busy,
Yeah.
crazy,
Yeah.
but fun.
Yeah. Have you met anyone you wanted to meet?
You're the first.
Oh, well, I'm the best one. You may as well go home now.
Yes, exactly. Hello, it is officially Saturday night and the end of VidCon, at least for me. It's 9 o'clock. There's like a prom thing going on and something else probably, but for me, it's the last day of VidCon. Looking back through some of the footage, I realize I've just kind of been crap at vlogging. But mostly that's just because I'm the type, I don't want to say one-track mind, but when attending the panels, I just wanted to focus on the panels, not trying to record anything. And then it was just so crowded that I really didn't want to get anything out. You know, there was enough people head downs and their phones running into you. I didn't think I wanted to contribute to that. But yeah, it was really fun. It was pretty much about what I expected, I guess. I attended on the creator track, so I just attended a lot of panels, a lot of how-tos, you know, just getting feedback. So I just spent a lot of time attending panels, listening to other creator stories and things that they've done, and just kind of listening for tips and that kind of stuff. I didn't attend a lot of the community events, which it was just how everything was scheduled. A lot of the creator things I wanted to attend was at the same time as certain things. But I did luck out, and I got to meet Jim Chapman yesterday. It was yesterday, right? Yes, Friday. And I recorded a little bit of that interaction. That was really super sweet of him and awesome. So that was pretty cool. And then I got to see Dan and Phil on stage. But yeah, they came on and told a little story about their travel experience here, which was kind of funny and totally Phil's fault, no matter what he says. And yeah, so yeah, that's pretty much it. Just a lot of panels. I enjoyed it. I think just with the MS, I got real tired really easily. A lot of nights, I mean, I was falling asleep by like 9 o'clock, which is right now. But since I'm leaving, I'm checking out I moved up my checkout to tomorrow morning instead of Monday morning when I'm technically leaving. I'm flying out on a red eye. But just because I want to go and just get a start. I'm ready to be home. It's been a long trip. It was a good trip since I started off surprising my dad for Father's Day. And I got to spend a few days with him. And that was really nice. And then I flew down here to Anaheim, well, to LA, and putzed around LA for a couple hours before driving over to Anaheim. And that's where I've been ever since Tuesday. Yeah. I think if anyone happens to see this and they're curious about VidCon if they've never done it, it's worth it at least once. I can't say right now if I'd come back. It just depends, because a lot of it has to do with my physical condition and how I feel. I definitely would have liked to have somebody with me, you know, my mom or a friend or whatever. You know, just having another person here, because for the most part I don't mind doing things by myself. I feel like I'm pretty independent in that aspect. I don't have a problem doing things by myself. But for like an event like this, I think it would have been more fun if there was somebody else to kind of just have around with you. But it was really fun. Like I said earlier, it is worth it to try it once if you're curious. Like I said, I came in on the creator track just because I've started a channel and I'm the type. I like to know the in and out of things. I won't go as far to say OCD because I know that's a serious thing that some people do struggle with, but I'm very detail oriented. I like to know the when, why, where, how, you know, all that kind of stuff. Even though I've kind of mellowed on that in the last few years, because I know all I have to do is just turn on the camera and talk. That's really all you have to do. And then of course, you know, if you have good content, that's what, you know, people pay attention to. But I mean, really, all you have to do is just turn on a camera and start talking, basically. But you know, wanting to learn more about this side, I think it's really good to come in on a creator track because you get to learn all these different things at different panels. Like today, I spent a lot of time about, the panels were about brands, like how to work with brands, what to expect if you're approached by a brand, you know, and people on panels would share their experiences on how they worked with brands, and a lot of it was just common sense stuff, but there was some stuff that I learned and I think that was beneficial. And of course, you know, if I do come back for future VidCons, might stay on the creator track, because when you do the creator track you usually get access to community events, so that way in the future I can have a better balance. Like, yeah, if there's some creator panels that I want to go to, but then also if there's more community stuff that I might want to try, then I could do it that way. So yeah, it was fun. Trying to think what else. I think depending on how serious you are, it'd definitely be good to come with business cards with your contact information. I thought about it before I came out, but since I wasn't, I mean, I'm very newbie, very like fetus newbie in this, so it's like I didn't feel like it would be worth it to have a business card to give to someone for a channel that has very little content at this time. But for next time, or any other future convention events, whatever, I'll probably have some made up, and it's good. I was trying to think. There's so much going on here that there's something for everybody. But yeah, overall it was a really good experience. Physically, I was just really tired for the majority of it, so it made it hard to enjoy it 110%. Well, it made it hard to enjoy. I'm getting tired. It made it hard to enjoy 100%, but it was still a very enjoyable trip, and I would recommend it to anybody who loves YouTube or just creating video, film, anything that has to do with that. I mean, like I said, there was panels for everything. I sat in on a VFX panel, and that was kind of interesting, even though it wasn't really my forte, you know, just to learn. And then you could go down and walk the exhibition halls and see all the different booths. That's what the word I was looking for. Booth. You can visit all the different booths they have set up. So yeah, I just have a feeling it's going to get bigger and bigger with each passing year. That's not a bad thing. So yeah, I want to finish packing up. This bed was covered in clothes earlier, and I just got them all packed in my suitcase since checkout is tomorrow noon. And the plan is I'm going to go ahead and head back into LA, since it took me 2 hours to get from LA to Anaheim, which I think is only a 35-mile drive maybe. So from Anaheim to LA, it is 34 miles, and it took me 2 hours to drive it. Now granted, that was rush hour. I started the drive from LA to Anaheim around 4:30, so that could have something to do with it. But the plan tomorrow is to, depending on the map, I want to do my research before I go to bed, but I'm going to swing back by Koreatown and see if they have some 2 p.m. and Got 7 stuff for my mom, because I didn't get her anything. Just because I was budgeting really bad at the first time I went. So now that I know my financial situation a little bit better, I can go back and get her a few things, because she also likes BTS and Infinite, which is basically what I bought their CDs when I went on Tuesday. So the plan is to go back there and definitely get some more food for lunch, because that bibimbap was really good, although I might try something different, I don't know. And then also, since my flight is at 12:45 a.m. on a Monday morning, needless to say, I have a lot of time to burn, so leaving here close to noon won't be too bad. But yeah, after or before Koreatown, depending on where it's located, I might hit up a museum or two. Let's be real, if it's going to be a museum, it'll be 1, not 2, Amanda. So yeah, I think that's it for me tonight. I think this is the most I've talked the entire trip. So yeah, I'm just gonna finish up pre-packing some stuff that I know I won't need to get ready for tomorrow, and call it a night. And yes, I'm wearing the same shirt again because it's just really cute and I like it a lot. So yeah, I'll see you tomorrow morning, if I remember to vlog, or if I have the urge to vlog. For me, it's 2 different things, but we shall see. Good morning, everyone. It's officially 10:15 in the morning. I've just checked out of the hotel, and I have decided to go to the Getty Museum today before my flight. So this lighting, car park lighting, is so good. Anyways, let's go. I'm here at the Getty. I just finished this one. Let me zoom in. The Eyewitness Views Making History in 18th Century Europe, and it was pretty neat. It's a nice day to be here. And then I'm getting ready to go. It's either in the west or south, but there's a Van Gogh, and that was one of the main reasons why I came here, is because there is a Van Gogh. Upper level paintings, Impressionism is where I'm going next. I got to see Van Gogh. That was my first Van Gogh in person, and it was one of the busiest paintings for people. I mean, right now there's still all these people around it. It is crazy just trying to get a picture of it. I mean, people just walking in front of everybody, but it was worth it. I got a lot of good shots, and I'm really happy. That was one of the main reasons why I wanted to come here, was so I could see it in person. Although it's not my favorite Van Gogh. Whoa. Ugh. The zoom function is killing me today. So even though it's not my favorite Van Gogh, I do love Van Gogh overall as a whole. I think bucket list Van Gogh would be Sunflowers and Starry Night, and I know one of them is in New York, So speaking of a starry night, not Van Gogh, but Munch. Pretty. Hello, and welcome to my crib. I wish. Hello. There's me. Look at all this craziness. So cool. I really like the doors. Start from the bottom up. So cool. And now I'm officially home. Well, not home. In the airport garage. Just picked up my bags and got them packed in the car. And now it's about a 45-minute drive home, but no more airplanes, no more waiting. I'm exhausted. I think I probably slept about 2 hours total, maybe 3 if I was lucky. Because out of LAX, leaving LAX, the flight was delayed like 30 to 45 minutes. It was ridiculous. They had like 3 gate changes and never said what was causing it. So, needless to say, it was like right on the line when we left. It's like I was either gonna get my connecting flight or not get my connecting flight, and it turns out I didn't get my connecting flight at 7 when we arrived Dallas-Fort Worth time. I was so mad. Well, not really mad, just frustrated, because I mean, I've already been up for like forever, because I started Sunday at like 9:30, I think. Got up at 8:30, started getting ready to leave, checked out from the hotel, then spent the rest of the day at the Getty, and then I got to the airport. I returned the car like at 7:30, I think, maybe. And then by the time I got through LAX traffic and check-in, which the power flickered during TSA check-in, like right as I was getting ready to go through. So we had to wait for them to reboot all the systems and recalibrate everything, and that was like another 30-40 minute wait. It was just ridiculous. If you can avoid LAX, I would suggest it. I think that's what will probably happen for me in the future. Because everything that I had an issue with regarding travel had to do with LAX. It originated there or whatever. So yeah. So I got to Dallas we landed, I think like right at 6:30, and my flight was scheduled to leave at 7. Well, then it took forever for them to let us deplane, like the sky bridge or whatever. Like, I don't know how they couldn't get it lined up to the door. So that was another 10 minutes, and then we arrived in Terminal C maybe, and I had to go to E, and so I have to ride the SkyTram. And then, so I was riding the SkyTram, everything's fine, and then just at one point it just stopped in the middle of the track and just didn't go anywhere. It's like, are you kidding me? So I finally get to my gate. It's like probably like between 6:50 and 6:55, and they already shut the door, but the plane was still there, and I was like, oh, come on. So they wouldn't let me on. So they rescheduled me for a 10 o'clock flight. So that was 3 more hours I had to kill. I'm tired of airports. So I got some breakfast and then went to the gate. I fell asleep probably about like 30 minutes or so. I woke up and saw the screen had changed, and the next flight wasn't to Knoxville. So I went to the front desk thingy there, the gate desk. They moved the gate. I had to go to the gate. Luckily it was in the same terminal, just a few down. But then luckily they boarded on time, and then I got home. So I'm happy. I'm tired, but happy. So I'm gonna pop my contacts in so I can drive, and then I'm gonna have to stop by Starbucks on the way out because it's already 2 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So I guess in a way this will be kind of good. I'll probably have an early night if I can just make it to 8 o'clock. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6 more hours. Excuse me. So, but I have lots of, I don't want to say lots of footage, but I have some footage, video footage I can look through, and then I took a lot of pictures yesterday at the Getty. So I can probably like maybe export those and make like a blog post or something. So I have stuff to do that will hopefully keep me awake. And hopefully I won't have too bad jet lag. And luckily I took tomorrow off too, so that's another day to acclimate. But we'll have to go back to work on Wednesday. So this is the end of my trip. It's been fun. A little stressful at times, but fun. I'll see you soon. Bye.